Hey guys, Dave with the First Place Auto Parts. Thanks for joining me in the studio today. Now when it comes time to buying parts for your car and upgrading the way it works, performs, or looks, there are few products that offer the dual threat that a disc brake conversion kit upgrade has. And when it comes time to picking your disc brake conversion kit, perhaps no single item has as much impact on performance and the looks of your vehicle as the disc brake calipers do. And in today's video, we're going to take a look at the three most common types of calipers that are available in disc brake conversion kits today. Hey guys, I know you have a lot of options when it comes time to getting your information on your parts, how to install, and also cool car guy events, but if you enjoyed today's video and found it informative, please consider subscribing to the First Place Auto Parts YouTube channel. We'll continually be adding new videos that I'm sure you're going to want to see. The first caliper we're going to take a look at today is the one that a lot of you are probably pretty familiar with. It came stock on most GM cars built from 1968 to 72, the A-bodies. The GM caliper, known as the D52 or the large caliper, was used by GM on many of its cars and trucks produced from the late 60s all the way till 1977. This caliper has a single steel 2 15/16 inch piston, is made from cast iron, which is heavy, robust, but nothing to look at, has a dedicated left and right caliper due to the bleeder screw location, which should always point up when installed to allow for proper bleeding of the brakes, and finally is a physically larger caliper that may not fit behind certain wheel sizes or offset. The second caliper that we're going to take a look at, and is common in a lot of disc brake conversion kits and is also a great upgrade to anyone's brake system, is the GM D154 metric caliper used in GM vehicles starting in 1978. This caliper is called the G-body caliper by some and is used in many street-level disc brake conversion kits. This caliper has a single 2 3/8 inch steel piston, is made from cast iron, but has a leaner look than the larger D52 caliper. It also has dedicated left-hand and right-hand calipers due to the bleeder screws location, and it has a smaller physical size than the D52, which enables it to fit behind most wheel sizes and offsets. And the third and final caliper we're going to take a look at, and this is where you really start to get into some higher performance applications, is the caliper made by Wilwood brakes. Now, Wilwood has a huge name in the racing industry, and they brought a lot of that technology to their street versions as well. The Wilwood is different from the first two calipers in several ways. The first being that it has dual pistons, with each piston measuring 1.990 inches. It's constructed out of aluminum, which not only dissipates heat more effectively than iron or steel, but contributes to a lighter, unsprung weight at the wheel, which helps suspension performance. This caliper has two bleed screws so that it can be mounted on either side of the vehicle. It comes powder coated in either black or red, and it looks race, with the iconic Wilwood name laser engraved in the caliper wheel side, which adds to its street credibility. Finally, Wilwood calipers are also available in the smaller D154 metric size that are typically used in rear wheel applications. Shown are the Wilwood D52 and the D154 version of the caliper, and notice how physically larger the D52 caliper on the right is. As a car guy, probably like a lot of you, I can never feel like I can go fast enough. I'll certainly never have enough horsepower, and I'm adding to the list, I'll never have too much brake. The reality is, someday when you're driving your project, your classic, or your late model vehicle, someone's going to pull out in front of you and you're going to have to stop at a moment's notice. If you're relying on 40 or 50-year-old brake system to do that, I'm sorry, but it probably isn't going to end well. Upgrading your brake system will not only add to the performance and the safety of your vehicle, but will help change and add to its looks as well. Hey guys, thanks for watching today and finding out what your choices are when it comes time to upgrading your disc brake conversion kit or just upgrading your brake system in general. Until next time, keep the hammer down and keep it between the guardrails.